Howdy folks, Max Mogren here, oilfreefund.com with a quick little video just showcasing the media spin surrounding the geoengineering issue. Yesterday, October 31st, a big article dropped out of NCAR, the National Center for Atmospheric Research. Geoengineering the climate could reduce vital rains. Boulder. Although a significant buildup of greenhouse gases would alter worldwide precipitation patterns, a widely discussed technological approach would also interfere with rainfall and snowfall. Okay? International study finds that global warming caused by a massive increase in greenhouse gases would spur a 7% increase in precipitation. Trying to resolve the problem through geoengineering could result in monsoonal rains. Okay, so this is the original article out of NCAR, right? A lot of articles, a lot of news services are picking up on this story. You can see 29 minutes ago, 16 minutes ago, an hour ago, 7 hours ago. But let's go to the UPI geoengineering attempts. Now notice when the mainstream addresses geoengineering, they only talk about climate manipulation, which is what geoengineering is. It is manipulating the weather and climate on a massive scale. But they always throw this caveat in there, to reduce global warming. What if somebody was geoengineering because they're a power-hungry psychopath? What if somebody was using geoengineering because they want to play God? What if somebody was using geoengineering because they wanted to use the weather as a covert weapon? You know, what if somebody was using geoengineering because they wanted to kill off a few billion people? These are legitimate motivations. They're not legitimate. They're disgusting motivations, but they're legitimately real. A lot realer than the notion that these people are just going to try to make the world a better place for everybody, because we don't see them doing that now. So why would they do that with these godlike climate manipulation programs? You know, most of the people on the planet are just barely squeaking by. And the people proposing these geoengineering projects act like they want to be this almighty deity that's going to save everybody's lives. But what if they're trying to take lives? What if they're trying to cause natural disasters? What if they're trying to use this as a weapon? What if they already are? Anybody that looks in the sky can see this. Again, notice attempts to geoengineer the climate to reduce greenhouse gases could reduce vital rains. Okay, but they're not actually, this misconstrues what the scientists are talking about right now, because they're mostly talking about reducing the amount of sunlight reaching the surface, stratospheric aerosol, geoengineering, solar radiation management. So right in the tagline, or right in the opening sentence here, UPI is misleading their leaders. And again, look, to reduce greenhouse gases, to reduce future global warming. Okay, those are the talking points. Global warming caused by massive increases in greenhouse gases. You know, I know that greenhouse gases are a factor in global warming, but geoengineering is going on now. It's being conducted covertly. And the people that are doing it are not doing it for your and my best interests. So please don't take these mainstream articles at face value, because they don't tell the truth and the whole truth. You know, we got NCAR here, the National Center for Atmospheric Research. I was just down there at NCAR not long ago, and it's it's definitely not the cutting edge of U.S. technology. It's not the cutting edge of military technology, that's for sure. It's just one building up on a hillside. So I'm sure they're doing some science there, but they're not as far advanced as, say, DARPA and the Pentagon. The military has a history of doing things and not letting the scientists, not letting the academic scientists know. They remain in the dark, sometimes for decades, before they're made privy to this information. So just a heads up, the media machine is spinning the geoengineering story. And as usual, to reduce global warming. It's kind of like the medical system. They talk about side effects of medications and treatments and pharmaceutical drugs. but they're not really side effects, they're effects. If most people who take a certain pill have a certain allergic reaction or something, it's an effect. And as you can see here, one effect of geoengineering is decreased rainfall. See for yourself, look up. One love. Peace.